going to cost you! Yeah! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
It seems the burden of and now that I consider you had no connection to the
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you and Mon. You already know the answer, but if that is a secret this battle is already left. Anyone who strives is out.
Pretty sure that's...
Unfortunately, given that the Gnosis wasn't... In fact...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting. It seems that the Guardian... As such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never... The truth is, unfortunately...
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that...
A god?
Osile. Oh, if such an ancient god, do you think the cunning Rex
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching...
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a with the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place. Using the powers of it, but knowing that such an act... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Lyra, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't... Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't just...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you put... just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in my...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to...
So the Archon War was fought... So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and...
We've already discussed this together.
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yep.
So be it. We haven't a moment to spare.
Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Windblade!
Use this first. I miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
No excuse for slacking. My duty.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't hold...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
What is this? Adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow, it's Madame King's shockwave! This Granny's really strong!
Looks like I went too far.
Not breaking a sweat! My work! Finished.
This isn't good. I guess. Have a load of this! Cook this.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This isn't good.
Not breaking a sweat! My duty at an end.
Let's move.
Look at me.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
I miscalculated.
Wind blade!
I guess this is it.
Cold cut plasma! Cooked food. Disgusting. My work. Finished.
Have a load of this.
Shine no longer.
Looks like I went too far.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has the effects of the sigil. It will be some time.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened...
Save.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloudred. I've heard that when Ningguang... At first, it is a testament to Ning seeing the Jade Chamber.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such... Thank you all for hearing me.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean... Do not merely cast...
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no...
Forebears, you say?
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I also thought to tell... But I dared...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outland?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds, and the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of... As Adepti, we've become...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I can't.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was... When danger is near, everyone... Thanks for protecting Leo.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adept, although their blood is weak. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not...
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of...
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons... One fears that by the time one... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus,
then one shall persist no— But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not—
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this rite of supervision—
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but our child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhang Li's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.